Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to do some Hocus Pocus Halloween decorations. Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite movies, and the best thing about this project is there is no painting involved. Just print out your favorite sayings from Hocus Pocus. We're going to use some black twine. We're going to use 3 frames from the Dollar Tree, and we are going to use a valance that you can get at Dollar General for $1. So just begin by removing all the packaging from these frames. What I loved about these frames was that they're already black, and I love the black and white stripes on the background and that they had clips already attached. So this is an easy peasy project. So take the backing out of your frame and then go to this creepy cloth valance. You might even be able to buy these at Dollar Tree, I'm not sure. I got them at Dollar General and they're always $1. And you're going to want to put the back of your picture frame on the creepy cloth and just trim to size. This is really easy, and one of these valances go a long way. You can use them for this project, and you have enough left over that you could use them for other projects that you want to do for the holiday or the Halloween season. So what I did here is after I trimmed it, I wrapped it around and I just tacked it down using some hot glue in each corner. I'm just doing this because it stretches, and it's a lot easier if you just tack it down on the back and then put it back in the picture frame, and you can adjust it after that. You want to make sure your clip is exposed because you will be hanging your sayings from it, and just put it back in the picture frame. Doesn't get much simpler than that, does it? So you're going to want to trim the excess off of the back, and once it's in the picture frame, it secures it, so you can just go ahead and just start trimming, and voila, you now have a very cool, like creepy spiderwebby looking picture frame. So this is one of my favorite sayings from the movie Hocus Pocus, and it's the twist the bones, trim the fat saying. So I printed this out. What I also liked about this printable was that it was on, like, it gave it like the effect that you've already like dyed it in tea. I love this little printable, and I just googled Hocus Pocus sayings, and then I went to Google Images and I just picked ones that I thought were cute. So after you trim it down to size, just clip it in the frame and then start on your next one. We're going to repeat the process of taking it out of the picture frame and then putting the valance on it and tacking it down with glue, with hot glue. And Hocus Pocus probably will always be one of my favorite Halloween movies. It's one of those movies that you just watch every season. If you're me, you watch it probably 2 or 3 times. So I just absolutely love it. So once you get it in position, I had a little excess here, and I just used a little hot glue and tacked it down so that it wouldn't dangle. And then I went to my second printable, which is I put a spell on you and now you're mine. One of the most iconic, probably, phrases or sayings from that movie. While I'm trimming it, you can see I'm constantly going back and just trimming a little bit more. It's better to make it bigger and trim down than to make it too small, and then you can't fix it and you'd have to print off another one. So you can see me, I'm on this one. This was a much bigger one than the other one, so I had to really trim it down to get it to hang where I wanted. So once you have it all trimmed down, again, just connect it to the clip that's already on these Dollar Tree frames and go on to your next one, and we're going to repeat that process again. Take it out, put the valance on, tack it down, and then trim off the excess. I thought that the valance goes so well. I love the black and white striping on these frames. I love that it already had a clip, and that the frame was black and I didn't have to paint anything. It's so much easier when painting isn't involved, isn't it, guys? You don't have to wait for drying, and it's just much easier. So again, I'm going to take the third printout, and it says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus, and attach this to the clip that's already in the frame. I wanted a grouping of Hocus Pocus, like I said, because it's my favorite, but I also wanted something that could stand on its own, which these do. So taking some hot glue, I'm going to glue the frames together. And you might want to use E6000 on this part. I only used hot glue just because it was quick and easy for the filming, but you might want to throw some E6000 and hot glue on this process just for a more secure, group of frames. So using some tongue depressors, you can get these. I don't remember, there's so many that come in a package at Dollar Tree. I'm going to trim it down to size, add some hot glue to where the frames meet, and I'm going to put a tongue depressor glued down for more security so that these won't come apart. I love doing this with frames. They sell the big tongue depressors. They also sell the smaller ones. The big one worked perfect for this project to secure these 3 frames together. As you can see on the back of these frames, there's also hooks. So that is also an option if you wanted to hang this on your wall. You have the 3 hooks on the back. I think this is super cute, and it's really coming together exactly how I had it pictured in my head. So now I'm going to take some black jute string, and I'm pretty sure you can get this at Dollar Tree. If not, you can get it at Dollar General or Hobby Lobby. So wrapping it around my finger, I just wrap it as many times as I want. I like thicker bows. And then you just cut a little piece of string and you tie it in the middle, and voila, you got the cutest little twine bow. I was going to hang this embellishment from my bow, and then I didn't like where it was ending up in the middle of the picture frame, so I decided to cut it off of my bow and just glue it to each clip. Now these little embellishments, I have a witch, a black cat, and a spider. And I think I got 50 of them for just a couple bucks on eBay. And they're so cute to use with Halloween projects. I had bought some over the Christmas holiday that were Christmas themed, and then I went back and bought some more that were Halloween themed. So that you will probably, I'm not sure if Hobby Lobby sells them, it might, but if you go on eBay and type in like Halloween embellishments, you can find them. And like I said, they're just a couple dollars for about 50 of them. So this, I chose the witch to put in the middle of the one that says it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. It matches the silver of the clip and it blends in perfectly, and it just adds an extra touch and embellishment to your project, and I think it just brings it together and makes it super cute. So I'm going to make another black bow. I am hot gluing these right above the clip on the picture frame. That way they were centered. I didn't have to measure or think too much about it. I just glued them to where the clip was. I glued it to above the picture frame. And now I'm going to use a black cat because the saying on this one is about the black cat. And I'm going to glue it right to the clip. Such an easy project, and I just think it is so cute. It's going to look like any item of Halloween decor that you could find at Hobby Lobby. And this cost under $5 to make. If you add in the $3 for the picture frames and then throw a couple of bucks in for the valance and the little embellishments in the twine bows, it probably comes out to like $4 and some change. And I know you can't buy anything at Hobby Lobby for that price. So I just think this is affordable and cute. What's nice about this is if you wanted to change it up, your sayings are just clipped on. They're not attached. So you could put any saying on here that you wanted. I put a little spider on the one that has the I put a spell on you. and you're done. Easy peasy. I love those easy projects that you don't have to paint. I cannot wait to put my Halloween decor out, but my husband is not letting me do that in August. So I'm probably going to push my limits, but I'm figuring middle of September, Halloween's going out. So I just put it on my shelf in my kitchen so that I would be able to show you. And I love the way this turned out. I love that it can stand on its own, or I could hang it on the wall. So I hope you liked this Hocus Pocus video. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you would like to see more Hocus Pocus themed projects, leave that in the comments below and I would love to do some more for you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That tells me I'm doing it right. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come watch one of my videos. And I will see y'all again soon. Bye, y'all.